Hello, hello. I'm Juliana Hover, the plant-based dietitian, and this is the What Would Juliana Do Q&A. Today, I wanted to get a little real and talk about the true trials and tribulations of weight loss. As you know, I work with a lot of people going through the weight loss process, and it's not always easy. I'm not gonna lie. I say, oh, it's great, you just eat plants and you eat less and blah, blah, blah. But there's some real stuff that happens during the process. First of all, the entire environment around us is set up as obstacles. Like, they are inherently obstacles. The whole world is, all about food and eating opportunities and food porn we've talked about here. And, people offering you food. And we are by nature tribal. And so we want to fit in and we want to bond and connect with people. And food is one of the best ways to do so. Breaking bread, right? It always has been. That's exactly what my TEDx talk was about. So how do you manage that? How do you navigate that and kind of, really be okay with it? Because it has to be okay with you. And I think that the biggest solution, I would say, and it's not always perfect, progress, not perfection, but the biggest thing you can try to do is just focus on your why. You have to want it so badly that you're okay with this series of successive no's, like having to say no thank you even though you really want to eat that, or no, I can't join you because I don't want to be tempted, or all of those times when you're going to have to say no and stand with your truth. It requires a deep desire to do so. You have to have all that passion and determination and willpower to want it badly enough where you can be okay just saying no again and again and again, because you have to choose yourself again and again and again. And it's not easy always, but we do our best and make those decisions every day and focus on your why. So that's one major trial and tribulation of the weight loss process. But I do think it's navigatable, and I think that we can all get past that if that's what we want, especially if you focus on that radical self-compassion and accept when you go off the rails and just come back to choosing you. And with that said, actually, that's the name of my new podcast. I wanted to announce it here too. I am launching on Valentine's Day. It's called the Choose You Now podcast, available on all mediums for podcasting. And I'm going to be interviewing some extraordinary people with some very inspiring interviews, and I can't wait to share them with you. And that will launch on Sunday. So subscribe, consider giving us a rating. There's a trailer up there. Check it out, the Choose You Now podcast. But back to here, I really appreciate all of you reaching out with all of your questions and comments. And I just want to be here to support you and answer questions in any way I can. So please keep them coming. Leave them below in the comments or via direct message or my website. Check out my new website. I just revamped it and relaunched, and I'm very excited about that too. That's plantbaseddietitian.com. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.